we once again welcome Bre Kennedy to the morning show for at least the second time. I think this is the third time that you've joined us this year.
I think maybe twice in the last month.
Yeah. and we always have so much fun, so we'll just keep doing it. Maybe we'll do it once every month. Yeah, why not? We love you too, Bre. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, very excited about you headlining Nashville Sunday night this week.
I can't believe I've been here almost 8 years, and it's my first time at 3rd and Lindsley for Nashville Sunday night.
But it's going to be worth the wait, though. Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be beautiful.
In fact, so you've been rolling out some new songs for the last little bit now, and actually have a brand new one coming out on Friday as well, right?
I do, yeah. It's called Keep Going Back, and it's going to be the final song on side A of my album coming this fall.
Just a little bit at a time, getting everybody ready so that when you do get the full album, it doesn't just like completely take your head off.
Yeah.
You're at least used to some of the songs, right?
Yeah, I think we live in such a fast-paced world. At least I know my time span is just like very quick, and I want to be able to treat this album, every song on the album, with care. And I want everybody to be able to live with them before it comes out in November.
Yeah, so we only have to wait until November. We're
just
getting
November.
ever closer, ever closer. Also, Bre, you brought a special guest with you.
I did.
Please introduce your special guest who brought her cello as well.
Yes, we fit a cello in here. So this is Caitlin Rates, and she's been playing with me. She played Musician's Corner with me.
Nice.
And I fell in love with it. It really inspired the way that I've been playing recently. So she's going to be playing 3rd and Lindsley with me. And we're trying a whole new band and template this time.
Wow, very exciting.
It's exciting.
And I'm the host of the show this week, so I can't wait for it. That's going to be awesome. Again, 3rdandlindsley.com is where you can get your tickets. We're also going to give you a chance to call us here in just a little bit. We'll give away a pair of tickets. But without any further ado, Bre, Caitlin, which song would you like to play for us first?
We're going to play my song Meantime. I released this 3 weeks ago, and this song is a love letter to somebody that you might be going through a really hard time with, that you need to kind of get your stuff figured out, but that you still love them in the meantime.
I think that's something that we can all relate to. We've got Bre Kennedy live here in the Volume.com studio, streaming at Volume.com, and live on Lightning 100.
They say love is selfless. I can't be anyone for anybody. If I don't know who myself is, right now, and all I'm wanting is to go through what I need to go through without all the fear. I wonder if I hurt you when it's nobody's fault. Hitting a wall, I promise I'll call you. While we're in the meantime, no, I still adore you. While we're in the meantime, I promise to adore you. But the goal unto this, me loving me, it's loving you. While we're in the meantime, I think about the good days. We were talking tomorrow's happiness bar. We were in a good place back then. What happened? Now we're diving in the bottle to go through what we need to go through. But we're right here, so I guess we're supposed to be here. Let the air clear. While we're in the meantime, no, I still adore you. While we're in the meantime, I try to pull you closer. But the goal unto this, me loving me, is loving you. While we're in the meantime, I'm loving, still loving you. 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 I need to go through what I need to go through without all the fear. I wonder if I hurt you when it's nobody's fault. Hitting a wall, and I promise I'll call you. While we're in the meantime, no, I still adore you. While we're in the meantime, I try to pull you closer, but the cold hard truth is me loving me is loving you. Well, in the meantime, well, in the meantime.
That was Bre Kennedy live here in the Volume.com studio with Meantime. And you can hear that one and a bunch of other ones if you just come out to 3rd and Lindsley on Sunday night.
It's going to be a great show. Again, Sam Johnston opening things at 7 p.m. The doors open at 5:30, and Bre will take the stage at 8 p.m. this Nashville Sunday night. Going to be a fantastic show. And fully on board with your thinking, Bre. I mean, it's been so great when you come in and play acoustic and sing. The cello. Cello, that adds a little something.
Happy.
Yes, that's just adds a whole nother thing. And even like the stripped down version, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. And sounds like we get to see this firsthand. You said you're going to mix things up a little bit for the show coming up on Sunday.
Yeah, I have Will Honecker and Anthony DaCosta, John Truman and Austin Webb, and Caitlin Rates joining me. So we're kind of just going to be throwing paint at the wall. The way this album was made was really just like that. I'm used to like touring with my band and then recording the songs, and I made this album completely opposite. So I went in the studio, carved, threw paint at the wall, and now I'm like, how do I bring it to life in a way that inspires me?
Was that by design, doing it a little bit different? Was it kind of like out of necessity? Because I mean, I think some of these probably originated back when you really couldn't get together with other people, right? I mean, some of those songs, because I mean, I know you've released music since lockdown, so to speak, but was that like a conscious effort, a conscious decision to do that?
Yeah,
to try to mix it up?
I think I wanted to push myself to be outside of my comfort zone. I tend to love being comfortable.
Oh yeah.
And my friend, used the term like you can't have the same party. And that really stuck with me. And I was like, okay, how do I mix my creative process up? How do I make myself uncomfortable? So I went to California last year when I wasn't on the road with Joy Lottican and Paper Kites. And I went with my friend Davis, and he would just be like, today we're going to write something. Today we're going to carve. And I'd be like, I don't know what I want to say yet. Like, I just put an album out, note to self. And he's like, I don't care. We're going to figure it out. And so it was just a whole year of like writing and showing up that way. And the album's called Scream Over Everything because I realized that I wasn't naming the things maybe that were bothering me or that I was going through. And it was through that writing process last year that they all kind of spilled out.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I could see how that would take you out of your comfort zone of, this is how I normally do it. And when somebody else says, this is what we're doing today,
yes,
you just got to kind of, all right, here we go, and push through it. So
accountability, it was a good mirror.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Again, the new album will be out in November.
Yep.
Do you have an official date for the release?
November 10th is when Scream Over Everything comes out.
November 10th.
But this Friday is Side A.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. That's and that's when we're going to get this next song, right?
Yeah.
Keep Going Back?
Yes.
Yeah. That's so this is another live world premiere Bre Kennedy song on Lightning in the Morning. I think this makes 3 here in 2023. But very excited. Again, Caitlin also joining us here in studio on the cello. But let's listen to Caitlin and Bre Kennedy perform Keep Going Back live here on Lightning 100.
I found a t-shirt that felt like you, jacket, little pill, and faded blue. There's a tear on the shoulder, holes in it too. Now I move back in the dressing room. Here I go again, pulling on a thread, leading me straight to the memory you had. I keep going back, going back to. Yeah, I keep going back to. Flooded by a flashback, your face in a photograph. I just wanna stay here with you, looking like driving out with the windows down, then the wheels play. Felt like yesterday we were driving each other crazy. Oh, I swear lately I feel, I see you. I keep going back, keep going back, keep going back to you. Yeah, keep going back, keep going back, keep going back to you. Thought about flashback, your face in a photograph. I just wanna stay here with you, looking like that. Yeah, keep going back, keep going back, going back to you. Oh, no, it's hard to leave. You said that it had to be, but you're still a part of me. That's why I keep going back, going back, going back to you. Yeah, keep going back, keep going back, going back to you.
Once again, there's Bre Kennedy live here in the Volume.com studio with Keep Going Back, coming out this Friday.